what's going on there. So what you missed is we faced Victorious. It was a trap. Laffy got sick, opened a dimension. One of the exorcists we faced saved him, but the deal was if we beat her, she would join us until the day she died. If she beat us, well, obviously we die. Well, we beat her, so she has to serve us now.
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Mogulu and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary, and the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end?
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature.
Indeed. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman.
Agreed.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes...
What? No one...
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her...
Well, we sure...
Man, Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly... optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor...
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
Ah, but an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What's your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. The Nominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me sticking around after all. Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
Hey, Velvet. I've got something that might help with Innominat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It is. Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Innominat?
Yes. But I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
All the things. A damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace. To atone for this grave sin, this is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorias. This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
I send Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters. This mission is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Malik and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy, Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Maybe so. But with me as his vessel, the Moloch may interfere.
This Moloch may have his own will, but he can be manipulated. Do whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Moloch could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Listen, don't try anything like that again.
I'm alright. No more run.
I'm Laphicet.
Yeah.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as is.
That won't be necessary. An oath. Once put.
In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with the
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is Inominat going to wander the land slaughtering?
They never told me. Inominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
Then it looks like the only way we'll figure out Inominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Magilu's.
If we go to Isolde and Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know.
Even the. I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like a...
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if you're
Yep. An oath?
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
If she's right. Of course that goes doubly.
So they know.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving.
That's an
Aye. Women, they lie as easily as they breathe.
I told.
Sounds like you've both...
The wounds women leak.
Beware a maiden's tears, boy.
Beware
Don't
They're just
If you...
Yes?
The swordsman and the...
What do you think?
Well,
See? Appear.
And it seems you...
right.
I'm not like that, though.
Huh?
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do. And I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Aizen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much...
Huh? Yeah.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro.
I intend to do just that, whether or not...
So they kind of do know that her plans. Because they both sat there watching her talk. God, my indigestion's killing me, man.
end this quickly.
I'll finish this! Sell it! Come on!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Fashion. We need to get him new clothes.
Don't waste my time.
Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
I really hate that person. I won't be able to get over that way.
Huh? This stuff.
It's just a rock.
I think it's really rare. The way it's spark.
Bright.
Yeah, it's actually a rare metal used to forge weapons.
If there's bright steel here, that means we must be in either Endgand or Isle. Both are a long ways off from Midgand. I doubt the Abbey.
That's our pirate!
At the very least, this could mean we'll be left alone for a while.
Thanks.
Now wash your hands.
Okay.
The only way to learn where we are is to find someone to ask, I guess.
Everyone ready to play?
You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order!
Well, that about does it.
You there. Got a moment?
Gah! Are you guys with the Swordbreaker?
The what?
Get away from me! I'm sorry, alright?
Real class act, attacking as you apologize.
Hold up! Deception! Destruction! Hold up! Hurricane! Destruction! I'll finish this!
Keep waiting!
See this? See this? What? My sword! Please, mighty demon, I beg you! I'll do anything, just spare me!
I only wanted to ask you something.
You don't have to worry. This woman here is an exorcist. Huh? Right. I'm Eleanor, a Praetor exorcist. Please, remain calm and hear our questions.
You do look like an exorcist, but what are you doing with ruffians like these?
Top secret Abbey business. That's all I can say. Now, can you tell us where we are? And are there any ports nearby?
You don't know? You're on Cadnix Island in Islegand. The port is at the other end of that ravine.
I'll send a Sylph-J to the Von Altia.
Thanks.
One more question. Who's this sword breaker?
Ah, he's a demon. Causes lots of trouble around these parts. He only attacks sword fighters, and he breaks their blades. He's even taken down a number of praetors.
Hence the name Swordbreaker.
He wields a fine sword, clearly forged in a foreign land. I tried to find his lair to steal the weapon for myself, but that's when I was attacked.
A foreign sword.
I'd be careful if I were you. If he spots that sword on your back, you'll be in a world of trouble.
Sounds like a real nasty fellow.
Well, he tries to pull anything on this demon, and he's in for one munchy crunchy surprise.
Either way, you're
Let's find that port and meet up with our ship.
What's wrong?
An enemy.
That sword. Is that Stormquell?
A demon wielding a foreign-made sword. You must be the sword breaker.
Not much for conversation, right?
Silence, they say, is only commendable in an ox-tongue dried and a maid not bendable.
Hold stop! Like that! Hurricane! You like that?
God damn it.
See this? No mercy! See this? 1, 2! I'll finish this! Let's go! Wing fire!
See this?
Selected light!
See this?
Heal Sigma! First aid! Crushing weight!
How's that? No escape! See this? See this? No escape! See this? No escape! Deception! Hurricane! 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 Stone blast! It's a stone blast! See this? Stone blast! Stone blast! See this? See this?
He's still moving.
I'll take this one. Come and get me!
Good challenge!
Look out!
Don't interfere!
What do you think you're doing?
Touch me, I'll kill you.
Sorry. I just got a little riled up.
Do you know that demon?
No, but I know his sword. A blade called Stormquell.
Stormquell.
Whatever. It doesn't have anything to do with us. Let's just get to the port already.
Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away.
Laffy said, I'm sorry about what happened back.
I thought he was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. You were just doing what you thought was right.
Yeah, maybe so.
That's good then. I didn't give you a clear enough warning to stay out of it. If it ever happens again, I'll give you a proper warning.
You really don't want me to help you? Even if your life is at risk?
Yup.
Why?
Actually, I'm not too sure myself.
Huh?
There's somebody out there I need to defeat by my own hand. I want to strike him down. I want to triumph against him. But to do that, I need to be a better swordsman.
Someone you have to defeat.
In a sword fight, yeah. And I'll do anything to ensure I come out on top in the end. No matter how much it costs me. Life, limb, those feel...
What?
Maybe. Either way.
More?
But
Is that how you thank someone for safe?
Huh? And no...
You don't even...
Yep.
Stop being a dick.
Time to dish out spankings! Dark and light! Dragon split! Dragon split! Dark and light!
Another day!
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh.
Of course, orders or no orders,
Oh, I got it! The tragic tale of the one so no other sword could match it.
This god...
Shush! His name... And he had...
And did he make...
Kurogane forged the truth.
You...
Perhaps...
What?
Because its name.
You know the...
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you, orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
But... she really...
I know you feel you owe her for that, but do you have to...
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on, no matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that
So...
Let's see. I'm number 1, and Eleanor is...
I get it. You're...
Right, wait.
It's a...
Ooh, fuck, air demons.
Candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep... I've read about...
Heat, huh?
Can you read any of this?
No. Can you...
I've never come across...
It was a lucky find at the...
I didn't...
It's true.
Did someone call?
Bienfu.
Oh, but I'm a greater Malakim, so the literature I enjoy... Bien?
Physically escalate...
You
don't
really
need to
don't
know.
need to know. Yeah.
And I have some questions. Bienfu, you better be ready for a thorough...
Bien!
Don't get overconfident.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior.
Eleanor! Fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either, brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Ha! Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Laffy said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rokuro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Shigure!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Huh? Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith! From the story!
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shikude, sir! I'm on a high-level mission!
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again, I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro! Velvet, aren't we?
This is his fight.
But he may be...
Exactly.
We're mice with our tail.
At the very least.
Fine. We'll...